After Dortmund taught us a lesson in the Bundesliga, we want revenge in the Champions League. Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. I am frankly FM84 and this is episode 39 of Die Roten Bullen, where we are currently out in Germany managing Red Bull Leipzig. So, as I said at the start of the episode, we were taught a lesson in the Bundesliga last time out by Borussia Dortmund, but we get a chance for instant redemption as we are going to be playing them in today's Champions League quarter-final first leg. Before we get into that though, please don't forget to hit the subscribe and like button on the channel to help us out. And also, if you have any comments, leave them in the box down below. But if all of that's been done, we're going to jump straight back into the game and show you what happens when we face Borussia Dortmund. Okay then, as always, we jump in to the homepage and you can see that once again we have a 4-point gap at the top of the Bundesliga. Let's show you exactly how that happened. So in terms of our game, we went on after the disappointing 6-3 defeat to Dortmund and we beat Paderborn easy peasy. Gvardiol, Forsberg and Brenner getting the goals to give us a 3-0 win. But if we click on Dortmund and have a look at their schedule, you can see that after beating us 6-3, Hamburg did us a massive favour by beating them at the Volkspark Stadion 1-0, as that gave us the 4-point lead again at the top of the table and gives us that little bit of breathing room as we look to the running to the season. But before we get to that, we have got revenge on our minds, as we are going to be playing Borussia Dortmund again. This time it's in the Champions League in that two-legged knockout quarter-final. So let's have a look at the team that we are going to be putting out in the first leg, which is at the Red Bull Arena. So we have got Galaxy in goal, Sarachi, Gvardiol, Konate and Lamptey at the back. We've got Forsberg, Tonali and Tales Magno in the middle. We're going to be playing Olmo behind Soloth and Brenner. Okay, so the quarterfinal game is up and running. And after 3 and 4 minutes, this time we've escaped without conceding straight away. First 10 minutes has actually flown by and not a lot's happened, but it looks like we are the team in control early on. However, the first highlight goes to Dortmund, and Chukwueze is having some great games against us, but he gives the ball away and we start a forward attack. Olmo gets into the box and a shot from Tales Magno goes over the bar. For a goal kick to Dortmund. It's a good forward move though as we look to get on the attack, and just as I was saying, Chukwueze is enjoying playing against us. There he is at the back post with a header to give Dortmund a 1-0 lead. But straight from the kickoff, there's another highlight happening as we are now building it up slowly. Tales Magno finds Lamptey. He finds Soloth, and Soloth gives us an instant reply. So I think that was 18 minutes Chukwueze, 19th minute Soloth. And it's disappointing we've conceded the away goal, but to get straight back into the game just like that, that's impressive, as it didn't look like we had that in us really in the league game. So to be showing that kind of intent, yeah, so 19 and 20 the goals were, and we are now having another attack with a throw-in. Lamptey involved again. Tales Magno with the cross, gets cut out as far as Tonali. He plays it to Gvardiol with a ball over the top, but gets cut out. It's getting knocked up in the air quite a bit, and Olmo finds himself inside the box. Really, Danny Olmo there should have made it 2-1. Can't be affording to waste those kinds of chances, but we are on the attack again. Throwing comes in, it gets dealt with quite well, and Haaland, who was the danger man last time out, is building their attack. Chukwueze is running at us, but a great tackle by Gvardiol cuts the ball out before Tales Magno lumps it forwards. If he finds the pass here, Brenner was in, but he's done it all on himself. Oh, what a goal. Tales Magno, so unselfish, beats the men, gets in the box, squares the ball, and there is Soloth with the tap-in. At this point, I'm thinking, there's Brenner with the run. He's onside, lay the ball off, but he doesn't. He jumps past 2 men. And then finally, when he does square it, Soloth is given the easiest of finishes to give us the lead. And that is what we were missing in the first game, was somebody who was going to run at them and attack them. And it seems that Magno is that man. And having Soloth up there, he's scoring goals for fun. Maybe Soloth and Brenner is the partnership we should be looking at. However, I think long-term, Arezo is going to be sniffing around. The only reason Arezo is not playing, incidentally, is because he picked up a knock in training just before this game. So That was the reason Sorloth got in the team, and what an inspired pick that seems to have been, as we are now 2-1 up with 55 minutes on the clock. Hopefully we can build on that, because we look to have been the better team. Apart from the possession stats, which suggest that Dortmund have a lot of the ball in this game, we really do look as if we are the team who should extend the lead. But 76 minutes on the clock, we've now got quite a few players that I really need to be taking off. I don't like to make substitutions in the middle of highlights, and we're not going to do it. But Brandt is running forward, Chukwueze with the ball, and Bellingham scored his 6th goal of the season to give them a leveller. Just as I was saying, I think it probably will be us that goes off and scores the next goal and cements the win. And then Jude Bellingham's like, nope. So we are gonna make a couple of changes here. We're gonna bring Pino on as well in place of Forsberg. Tonali looks tired in the middle of the park, so probably could have done with replacing him as well, but we're looking to get goals, so we want to bring forward players on. However, Chukwueze is running at us again. Josemir Sriracha goes to ground, gives away the penalty, and now this is going to get given. Penalty awarded. Let's see if Galaxy can do anything, or is it going to be Haaland that wins the battle? Of course it's Haaland that wins the battle. And all of a sudden we've gone from 2-1 up to 3-2 down. We've given 3 away goals away in this game. And Sriracha, I'm really not impressed with the fact that he dived in when the man was in the box. And somehow, from the joys of victory, we throw it all away and give away a 3-2 win as the rain pours down. Looking at the stats, we've dominated the game. We've had 18 shots, 12 of them on target. We've had XG of 2.37. Only 44% of the possession, but Dortmund have been clinical in front of goal, and that is the difference, especially with that penalty. So again, we find ourselves playing Dortmund, and again, we're going to have to regroup. We have Freiburg, which we are going to miss, but then we are going to come straight back for the second leg of this game to see if we can progress to the semi-finals. And then we have got the run-in to the season. So, a big thank you for watching. Please don't forget to hit the subscribe and like button to help the channel out. Leave your comments down below. For this one, that's a wrap. Thank you for watching.